Hi, I'm Rod. I make music as Bright Light, and this is my piece for Sounds magazine.
Life is easy.
I've been making music for a while. I started off doing sort of vaguely folk-led pop music with guitars. And then I wanted to have a little bit more fun, so I took myself away, learned a bit more about music production, and sort of started making proper pop music, which is what I'm really interested in, really.
As a boy in the glow of a screen, set on leaving to make my life the dream.
The American audiences have been great. They've been really fun, really receptive, and just really cool. If you live in London, you play London all the time. There's not quite the sort of expectation or the desire for somebody to like come and play another show in London, because people always play in London. But somewhere like Boston or Seattle, not a lot of sort of unsigned British artists will get to go there. So for me, the shows in America have been really special.
And I know I spend these days too far for you.
New York has had quite a big influence on a lot of the writing that I've been doing of late for the second album. It's just a place that I really connected with, and it was somewhere when I was growing up that I never really thought I'd be, let alone spend any amount of real time here, other than a weekend or a holiday or something like that. And I really love the place. I think the people I've met have been amazing, and the rhythm of the city is something that I really get and I really connect with. So there's a lot of like the landscape and the pace of the place has really changed how I've been writing, and it's had quite a large influence on the songs.
The words I've been singing, it's the color that never washes off.
I think the toughest part of the process of making music has been working out what my skills are. So it's very it's difficult when you have a lot of interests and when you have a lot of different ideas to sort of really focus them and work out what you're good at, what suits you. You know, like I really like so many different types of music, but I'm not very good at them all. So trying to understand what I can do effectively and what gives me the most pleasure, and sort of balancing that to sort of do something that suits me and people are interested in was the hardest thing, I think. It's difficult to admit that you're not very good at certain things.
These days, too far for you to share.
With the first album, the main theme of it was how places you live or people you meet tease out different parts of your personality and how they make you more or less optimistic as you go through your day-to-day life. And this new EP is kind of dealing with outlook, I suppose. I'm kind of really interested in how people see their day-to-day life, and it's really easy to miss like the beauty of a moment or the sort of the good day in a bad week. It's easy to focus on negatives, and with the production and the arrangement, there's more string and piano, so it's a little bit more filmic. It's a little bit more widescreen than the release before, and I wanted to up the beats but also sort of make it a bit more human and organic, which is why we've got piano and strings and guitar in.
I hope that you're strong, and I hope that you're free, and I know that to your eyes.
I think sort of historically most bands have had the difficult second album syndrome. So there's a little element of that, but I think for me, I didn't have an awful lot of expectation for the first record about what it would achieve or what kind of audience or sales figures, and it was received with a lot of love, and that was very encouraging. So I think it actually made me more excited to make the next record, and I'm personally excited. I mean, people might hate it, I don't know. We'll see.
Life is easy.